Okay, I just wanted to say I'm very grateful and thankful to God for receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award. That was for being a chef and educator for San Diego, and it is just nice to be recognized, but I'm very grateful and humbled that I can represent just the church in this endeavor, but I think that all glory goes to God. That's it.
All right, well, thank you, Pastor Luke, for a great message. I think there's a lot of energy, a lot of invigoration, and I'm glad that we're getting back to the roots of what we talked about, and just having a community who loves God, and we can just fellowship together and be a part of it and just grow in this community. My family's growing bigger, and so praise God for just healthy child and healthy mom. So.
You know, as we sang this morning, this is amazing grace. This is unfailing love. It just resonated in my heart again, how much Jesus has done for me. And when I look back over the past year and how He's healed wounds and mended my heart, I just am so grateful. And I'm thankful that we were able to worship today the Jesus that loves me and that loves you.
So in the year 2013, we were coming back from a trip, and apparently we lost our iPad in a mall parking lot. We had no idea until we got home, and by the time we realized where it was gone. I prayed for 3 months hoping that it would appear. All of a sudden, in the middle of March or April, we got a phone call calling about our iPad. Someone apparently had found our iPad and it was still intact. Sadly, all our information was lost, but we still got the thing back. Now, in the year 2015, I went on the Philippine missions trip, watching the Filipino people in the Philippines. I saw how they lived and what they did and how they worshiped God and Jesus. I was fascinated watching them sing and dance and doing all the things that they loved. The thing was, we never planned this out. We were supposed to do a feeding program but didn't know where. So, on the first day that we arrived, we looked around and tried to find a place to do it. We found this little courtyard in the street called Nia. This was where we decided we would hold our feeding program. There was also a tiny church in that courtyard. But the next day when we got to that courtyard, we started the feeding program. The church was completely full of people eating. We decided to do the outside for kids who needed to eat also. This caused more kids to come into our youth program on that night.